is an audiobook of Interchange English, Grammar and Composition of Class 9. Chapter 4, Concord, Subject-Verb Agreement. Read the following sentences. Paras Kharka plays cricket. Paras and Shakti play cricket. He does it every day. They come here. I do not eat meat. She does not take wine. The verb in a sentence should agree with the subject. If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. And if the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. He is watching TV. She was dancing in the room. We drink tea. They are playing outside. Number A. When two or more subjects are joined by the word and plural verb is used. Madan and Milan are coming now. Snacks and cold drinks were available there. Kalpana and I are friends. But when two or more singular subjects are joined by and but refer to only one idea, then singular verb is used. For example, bread and butter is my favorite food. Slow and steady wins the race. Rice and curry is our daily food. The horse and carriage is at the door. The long and the short of the matter is this. Truth and honesty pays always. Number B. When and connects two or more titles or designations of the same person, it is taken as singular subject and so it takes a singular verb. For example, the poet and writer is dead. Here, poet and writer refer to the same person. The orator and statesman has arrived. Note, if the article is used only once, then two nouns refer to the same person. But if the article is mentioned twice, then two distinct persons are intended and the verb following must be in the plural. For example, the poet and the writer have died. The manager and the owner are in the office. Number C. A subject preceded by each or every takes a singular verb, each or every. Example, each man and woman was given a prize. Every dog has its day. Every citizen has got this right. Each and every book is readable. Number D. The plural nouns preceded by each of, one of, either of, neither of take a singular verb. So each of, one of, either of, neither of. For example, each of the girls is in her teens. One of them is going there. Neither of the pens was working properly. E. When or, either or, neither nor, or not only but also connects two subjects, the verb is used according to the subject nearer to it. Or, either or, neither nor, not only but also. For example, neither Rita or Sita has typed the letter. Either you or he has to leave this place. Either Raj or his parents are supposed to be at home now. Not only Amit but also his friends have come. F. The indefinite pronouns many are, everyone, everybody, everything, anyone, someone, somebody, and no one is singular and takes a singular verb. Many a patient, I'll repeat. Many a patient comes to this hospital. Everybody was helpful. No one has replied yet. Number G. Some plural expressions need a singular verb. Expressions of time, distance, price, and weight. Example, 10 hours is enough for him to finish the task. 10 miles is too far for us to walk in a day. 10,000 rupees is too much for radio. 2.5 kilograms of rice is not sufficient. 5 rupees is a small amount. But there are 5 rupees in my pocket. H. Mass nouns, abstract nouns, infinitive clauses, and gerundive clauses, gerundive, gerundive clauses are regarded as singular. For example, milk tastes sweet. To help yourself is to help them. Beauty depends on the eyes of beholders. Buying tickets here is very difficult. Number I, when two subjects are joined by with, along with, as well as, like, no less than, in addition to, together with, except, besides, etc., the verb agrees with the first subject. For example, he as well as they is ready to jump. She, no less than his friends, was guilty. He, along with his parents, is coming today. He, as well as you, is my friend. J. If the subject of a sentence begins with a fraction, for example, half of, some of, 1/3, 2/3, etc., the verb agrees with the noun or pronoun that comes after the preposition of. For example, 2/3 of the article is interesting. 2/3 of the articles are interesting. Half of it is useful. Half of them are bad. Some of the boys are absent. Some of the milk is left. K. If the subject of a sentence begins with a number of, the verb is always plural. But if the subject begins with the number of, the verb is singular. Example, a number of children are playing in the field. The number of students in this school is hard-working. I. We use plural verb forms with number A, nouns such as cattle, clergy, gentry, people, police, poultry, public, swine, vermin, looks, surroundings, outskirts, premises, earnings, clothes, etc. For example, the cattle were grazing in the field. The vermin are harmful. Number B, nouns which refer to objects that consist of two parts, such as trousers, binoculars, shorts, shoes, gloves, pajamas, tights, glasses, scissors, tongs, etc. Your trousers are very expensive. The scissors are not very sharp. But this pair of trousers is new. M. We use singular verb forms with number A, nouns which refer to school subjects, economics, physics, mathematics, etc. Number B, nouns which refer to sports, gymnastics, athletics, balls, etc. C, nouns which refer to illnesses, measles, measles, mumps, mumps, etc. Number D, the word news. This news is not correct. Economics is an easy subject. Physics is interesting. Measles is an infectious illness. Note, when wages is used to mean punishment for doing something bad, it is considered singular. When it is used to mean the amount of money received for working, it is considered plural. For example, the wages of sin is death. And next example is wages are paid on Sundays. Number N. There takes a singular or plural verb according to the number of the real subject. There is an apple on the table. There are many apples on the table. Number O. Plural words and phrases used as titles of books take a singular verb. For example, Hard Times has been written by Dickens. Number P. Collective nouns. Class, committee, jury, family, government, team, cabinet, etc., may take a singular verb when they refer to a single unit and a plural verb when they refer to a collection of individuals. For example, my family has 5 members including me. The jury were divided in their opinions. The jury has elected its president. The committee has agreed to the proposal. The committee were divided on the matter. Number Q. When the subject of a verb is relative pronoun, the verb should agree in number and person with the antecedent of the relative pronoun. It is I who am to blame. He made a list of things that were required. He who is my benefactor came yesterday. Now we have reached at the exercise page number 42. Says show what you know. Number A, complete each sentence using the correct verb form given in the brackets. Number 1, everyone fill in the blank, eaten rice. The options are have, has. 2, one of the boys fill in the blank, passed, has, have. Number 3, physics fill in the blank on a great deal of mathematics, depend, depends. 4, where fill in the blank, my scissors, is, are. 5, it is his manners that fill in the blank, me, annoy, annoys. 6, half of them fill in the blank, bad, is, are. 7, 3/4 of the area fill in the blank, underwater, is, are. 8, food is cheap out there but clothing fill in the blank, expensive, is, are. 9, anybody fill in the blank, welcome to join a club, is, are. Number 10, more than one explanation fill in the blank, possible, is, are. 11, a number of dignitaries fill in the blank, present on the occasion, was, were. 12, neither Ravi nor his friends fill in the blank at the party, was, were. 13, there fill in the blank, fish and chips for lunch, was, were. 14, whiskey and soda fill in the blank, the drink favored by most, is, are. 15, the minister together with his aides, AIDS, fill in the blank, seen leaving the hall, was, were. 16, the police fill in the blank, informed of the accident, was, were. 17, there fill in the blank, 3 other questions I want to ask you, is, are. 18, many a boy fill in the blank, going to attend the meeting, is, are. 19, most of the land fill in the blank, going to be sold, is, are. 20, half of us fill in the blank, uncomfortable here, feel, feels. 21, linguistics fill in the blank, one of her favorite subjects, is, are. 22, locking all doors fill in the blank, one of her routine jobs, is, are. 23, fame and glory fill in the blank, no charm for her, has, have. 24, the Arabian Nights fill in the blank, a world famous classic, is, are. 25, a pair of shoes fill in the blank, lying there, is, are. B, circle the correct verb. 1, the United States is, are a great power. So is and are 2 options. You have to circle the correct verb. 2, the number of absentees is, are large. 3, most of the people is, are poor. Number 4, measles is, are not a fatal disease. 5, either she or I is, am in the wrong. 6, every boy and girl was, were present in the class. 7, the news is, are true. 8, a variety of pleasing object, charms the eye. 9, 10,000 rupees is, are not a big amount. 10, not only he but also his friends is, are guilty. 11, the majority of people is, are rich here. 12, A quarter of it is are bad. 13. The blind is are helpless. 14. The Chinese is are hardworking. 15. A great deal of time have been lost. 16. A jury consists of 10 persons. 17. My means is are limited. 18. India have won the match by 10 wickets. 19. To teach the students is are easy. 20. What delights her is are TV serials. 21. 2 and 2 equals 4. 22. Some of the information were wrong. 23. Anita with all her children are coming. 24. Each of the girls are beautiful. 25. 1 or 2 bikes have been stolen. Number C. Correct the following sentences. 1. The cattle is grazing. 2. Wages is paid every day. 3. Some of them is hardworking. 4. Half of the tasks were finished. 5. One of the passengers were seriously injured. 6. Either of these pens are sufficient. 7. Each and every student's I'll repeat that. Number 7. Each and every student have to work hard. 8. What are the news? 9. Rice and curry are his main food. 10. The secretary and treasurer are present. 11. His luggage were lost. 12. Aesthetics are an important subject. 13. These scissors belong to I'll repeat that again. 13 number. These scissors belongs to me. 14. England has won the World Cup. 15. A pair of scissors were bought. Number D. Proofread and correct the following paragraphs for errors in subject or verb agreement. Keep all corrected verbs in present tense. There is many benefits to using spaced practice instead of massed practice. Massed practice, like cramming for exams, involves studying all of the materials at one time. Spaced practice, on the other hand, involves distributing your study time over a longer period with breaks between practice sessions. Studying for shorter periods of time, such as 150-minute session, prevents boredom, helps avoid fatigue, and improves motivation. If you space out your study over a period of days, you gain several additional benefits. First of all, you delay forgetting. In addition, you benefit by reviewing and reinforcing the information that you previously studied. Spaced practice or distributed practice, as it is also known, allows time for the information to consolidate or gel in long-term memory. Allowing breaks between learning sessions gives you time to think about what you have been studying and to structure and organize it according to what you already know about the topic. Remember, trying to study many chapters at one time becomes overwhelming to most students. Rereading and reviewing is the keys to college success. This paragraph has been adapted from Orientation to College Learning by D. Van Bleckrom. Exercise number E. Choose the correct verb in the following sentences. 1. There are an empty cup and a paper bag on the floor. So is and are two options. You have to choose the correct verb. Number 2. My sister as well as 2 of my brothers live in Nepalganj. Number 3. The teacher, together with 25 students, are happy that the term was almost over. 4. My grandmother and grandfather looks alike. 5. Either my brothers or my younger sister are owed my thanks. 6. One of our 6 children runs 5 miles every day. 7. Each of the students spends 6 hours studying for classes every day of the week. 8. Neither of the boys is or willing to study during the weekends. 9. As a result of the conflict, there is or bloodshed and chaos. Number 10. Do you think that the manager and our supervisor understand the problem? 11. Neither my sister nor my brothers is or planning to drive from Birguns for my 7th marriage. 12. One of my shoes is or missing. 13. Raj or Lakshmi emails me almost every day. 14. Muna's regular salary together with tips is just enough for her to survive. 15. Under my son's bed were 3 Himal magazines. F. Choose the correct form of the verb from the parentheses. Parentheses are basically brackets. There are many phobias which actually protects people. So you have to choose from protect or protects. There are many people who fill in the blank are afraid of heights. Aerophobia, which fill in the blank is or the fear of high places, helps people to be careful. A person who fill in the blank is or careless in a high place may fall and hurt himself. Another phobia which fill in the blank is or actually helpful is pyrophobia. Pyrophobia. People who fill in the blank have pyrophobia are afraid of fire. Fire is one thing which fill in the blank is or dangerous. Now we have grammar quiz. This is the end of chapter number 4. So here you have to write the name and date. Choose and tick the best answer to test your knowledge of subject-verb agreement. Number 1. One of the boys fill in the blank absent yesterday. So the options are was, are, were. Number 2. The police fill in the blank questioning a man is, are, had. Number 3. 5 hours fill in the blank enough for him to finish the chart is, are, were. Number 4. Neither the man nor his friends fill in the blank injured in the accident was, were, has. Number 5. 10 kilos of rice fill in the blank bought yesterday was, were, is. 6. He does not fill in the blank hard. Study, has studies. 7. 50 kilos of rice fill in the blank enough for our family is, has, are. Number 8. Today's news fill in the blank interesting is, has, are. Number 9. Each of the boys fill in the blank here on time yesterday was, are, were. Number 10. 2 hours fill in the blank a long time to wait is, are, were. 11. The jury fill in the blank divided in their opinion am, are, was. 12. A number of boys fill in the blank caught coping was, were, is. Number 13. Renu and Bina fill in the blank the best teachers of our school is, are, be. 14. Geeta clean the room fill in the blank herself, yourself, themselves. 15. Slow and steady fill in the blank the race will win, wins. 16. A number of fools fill in the blank present here is, are, have. 17. The quality of mangoes fill in the blank not good is, are, were. 18. The vermin fill in the blank harmful is, are, have. Here, if you get the marks from 16 to 18, it means you're excellent. If it is 12 to 15, the score, then you're good. If the score is 10 or less, then you have to study more. So your score will be given by your teacher, and you need to take the signature of your teacher for this quiz. Yeah, so this is the end of chapter number 4 at page number 45. See you at chapter number 5. Bye.